What's up, you guys? Back with another video review, this time of the DC Universe Classics Wave 4 Wonder Woman. I'm really glad to finally have this figure. She's actually the second figure, or she's actually the second Wonder Woman that I have now. If you saw my haul video, that was my second Wonder Woman that I got. This is actually my first Wonder Woman that I got not too long ago. I got her in another lot with a Green Lantern and a Superman. And so this one's probably going to be like, not a display one. This one's not as nice as the one I got. She's kind of loose. A lot more loose than the one that I have on display. So I might have her she'll be on display, but I just won't ever like she'll probably be the one that I ever mess around with, just because I feel like she'll probably break. She does kind of feel like that, and her leg kind of sticks out here, more than usual, and her arms are kind of loose. Yeah, she's probably just someone I'm never going to play with, just because I'm afraid I'll break her, and she's a real hard figure to get, so, I don't want to do that, but I'm really glad to have this figure. I've been wanting her for a long time, and I got the Star Sapphire Wonder Woman, and I was using that in my collection for a while, but, it's just not the same. Then I got the DC 5-pack from the Crime Syndicate, and I was using Superwoman, but that didn't work either. And I finally got lucky and got her with the Public Enemies Superman and pretty sure it's from the Cosmos 2-pack, maybe. Anyways, it was like a Green Lantern that's more recent. So I got her and those two for $40, which isn't a bad deal. And then I got the one in my other lot for $87. And then I got all those other figures that you saw. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. And then check out the other reviews that I've done of the figures in that video. But yeah, I really like this figure. She's got some nice paint on her. I really like how she looks, especially her head. Her head's probably the cool part about it. How her hair just kind of looks like it's all, wavy and whatnot. It's got this blue going throughout it. Give that extra detail. She has her axe and shield, which just comes off. Although I don't like putting this on too much, because it kind of scratches her paint, and I don't like that. It's not too bad. I think if you're just careful, then she'll be fine, but you just gotta watch out. But yeah, I really like this figure. I went for the longest time not having her, and then the same thing with the Wave 3 Tim Drake Robin. I didn't have any of him. Now I have two. Actually, I have three. One's a custom, and then I have two other ones. So I went from having none to having two of her. Excuse me. But let's get on to articulation. Her head can't go down, can't go up very much. It could go 360 degrees, but her hair gets in the way, so it can kind of just look this way. Not too much that way. But her arms go up super high, a little too high. And they can go down 360 degrees, rotates at the bicep, bends at the elbow, rotates 360 degrees at the wrist. She's got a ab crunch, Could go 360 degrees at the waist, but her belt kind of gets in the way. Her legs can go forward, not back, out and in. She can rotate at the thigh area, bend at the knee, and her feet can go up and down like this. And then I thought she had an ankle pivot. Maybe I was wrong. It kind of pivots, if you can see that, but it's not that great. So I know this figure's been out for a long time. I haven't been collecting since DC started, but I finally got her. Finished my Justice League. I would say, well, definitely recommend getting this if you can get one for cheap. You just got to get lucky. I get lucky sometimes. But yeah, I love this figure. Kind of hope that when they come out with the new DC line, they'll do a new, like the new 52 Wonder Woman, which I'm sure they will, because they're going to do Batman and Superman in the first wave, and then they said they were going to have Flash, so I imagine at some point they're going to come out with her. I bet she's going to be really cool, because I really like her new outfit. Looks really nice. But here's a size comparison next to Hal Jordan. She's a little bit taller. I think I have him standing up straight. Yeah, she's a little bit taller than him. I don't know if it's because Hal Jordan's really short or they just gave her a bigger body. But yeah, she's a little bit taller. And here she is next to Star Sapphire Wonder Woman. And she's still short. So this is a really tall figure. I don't know what the deal is on that. Maybe she's just supposed to be taller, but she's a lot taller than her newer formed body. Also, something I wish they would have done is on her arms here. See how that doesn't look so flush, and it clearly sticks out. All I wish they would have done it like this on her is how it looks like an actual arm. That doesn't really look like anyone's shoulder. It looks messed up. Plus, I feel like that's probably the reason why her arms are kind of loose. It's because of how they are set up. But if they re-release her, I'm sure they'll probably give her a different joint, but I really wish she had this kind of joint. That way it makes it look more flush, and I feel like her arms are a little bit stronger. But I give her a 10 out of 10 because I've been waiting for her a long time. I finally got her, and she's awesome. So rate and subscribe, comment, and I will be back with more reviews later.